Get your butts ready. We're doing it again. 5.1k almost mass mariners continues right now. Hi Beastyqt, first time I can catch the stream. Do you do White-Rai impersonations? No. Did you see Asmon yesterday in Wild Break the server? No, I have not. Oh, actually I saw a clip of like them, like bajillion of them moving around, and you know, assumed the server crash would happen. So that's actually a weird thing. So in WoW you can get banned if you crash the server on purpose, and I think, or you can get, you know, well, yeah, banned for like a week or two or a day. So if I would, let's say, have 100,000 viewers in StarCraft, works in StarCraft the same way, and I said, let's message this person, let's spam this person, you will crash his game and you can get banned for that as well.
What's going on?
So if you purposely do that, you get banned. If it's an accident, no.
Go ahead. In the rear with the gear.
What do you say about Dota 2 banning people for 20 years due to toxicity? I mean, I don't know what was involved. Like, it depends what level of toxicity, honestly. Like, if it's like, oh my god, you suck, or stop feeding, I don't think that warrants a 20-year ban. I think for something like that, if people are negative, you give them like a chat timeout, like where they can only type one message every 5 minutes or every 3 minutes, I don't know. But if someone is like, you know, spamming racist things and, you know, like the worst of the worst, they just delete their account, honestly. Or like, I would warn them first if I was Valve, or whatever company, right? You warn them first, and if they keep doing it, like, with the most, like, obnoxious, toxic spam, like, I mean, hey, listen. They should just ban you. Like, why waste everyone's time, right? Because I think there's also a difference between I was tilted one time and I said, you know, frick you noob, you suck, and, you know, if you go hardcore, you know, I'm gonna have coitus with your mom and I'm gonna do this to her, I'll give her, you know, I'll make her tea and put it in the bags and, you know, all that things, right? There's a clear difference. In my opinion, between those two things, so yeah.
This better be good.
Apparently, have a credit system. You need to get really low to get banned. I mean, I can also see that being abusable. I'm not saying that those people got banned, you know, somehow that system got abused, but I can see people mass reporting someone because they don't like them and that person getting banned. So. And I don't know, you know, it's I do think a lot of people should be banned. I don't like the systems of I don't like the systems that are automated, that are put in place and given to the people to sort it out. Like, what would be a good example of that? Like, if in StarCraft you can give someone bonus points or like plus if you had good experience, that's fine, right? Because that person can get like honored and yada yada. But if it has negative, like, you can lower someone's personality rating thing, then I think that's bad because that can be abused. Because you can log in and tell all your friends to, you know, report this guy or downvote this guy or whatever. And yeah, I think that's kind of yikes. But if it's just bonus stuff, then I don't mind it. Ah, he's scouting. I can't double overload. That's good for me.
Not enough.
This better be good.
So see, this wouldn't be a bad time to push out because he just scouted me. So he's like, okay, starport is a little far off, so I still have time. So this is where you can do a full-on push, or at least a fake push, and maybe try scare him a little bit, you know?
Research.
I don't think he saw me.
In the rear with the gear. Armed and ready.
Not enough. Add-on complete. Not enough mineral.
Ready for dust off.
SCV ready. In the rear with the gear.
Free.
SCV ready. Big job, huh?
I don't like the build. Like, I've been doing a lot of different variations of like this one rack's opening. I don't like this one because the upgrades are so late.
Ah, you scared me.
Research.
Ready for dust off.
This better be good.
Where's the emergency?
Been waiting. Been waiting on you.
Not enough. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Sure thing. I'm going.
It's a lot of dead stuff.
Not enough mineral. Command center upgrade complete.
This better be good. Go, go, go. SCV ready. This better be good. This better be good.
Where?
Big job, huh?
Life flights? Talk to me.
In the rear with the gear. Go, go, go! There's something in the way. Been waiting on you. Want a piece of me, boy?
Not enough minerals.
You gonna get
Not enough minerals.
your game away?
Upgrades complete.
Been waiting.
Not enough minerals.
But now we just kill him. I should be able to kill him with 1-1.
Not enough minerals.
Armed and ready. Orders received. Sure.
Alright, I don't know about this Zerg. Oh, he's 4.6. Yeah, I don't know. He played really weird, to be honest. Like, not enough army, but also not enough drones? I don't know. What I do think that there should be a system... let me think about this. Hey, Beasty, what's the correct counter to Proxy Reapers Marines if you play TOS? Just make shield better and win. I mean, it's a complicated question. Depends how many barracks, how many Marines, what map. It's not easy to answer stuff like that, but just...
What's going?
Yeah, just defend it. Scout early. Anyway.
Not enough minerals.
So...
SCV ready.
I think that every game that's multiplayer should have a system in place that
Not enough minerals.
promotes positive and good play. And I know this, like, I mean, I know this might sound like a 60-year-old, but I think for team games specifically, obviously this is for team games because solo games, like, you know, right, you can just put the enemy on ignore, that's it. But I do think that there should be a system in place that promotes positivity and even rewards it. And when I say rewards it, not by giving it some shit points that no one cares about, but by giving it a currency that they can use to purchase items in game. Now, obviously, this is something that can get abused, and you can have friends giving you that positivity or positive rank or whatever you want to call it, and then you can abuse it that way. But obviously, you know, you would make something to counteract that. Maybe like diminishing returns. So, like, if the same person, if the person gives you positive rating, then the next time they, oh my god, I forgot I'm doing a gas bill. So the next time they're giving you positive rating, it's only worth like 1/6 of it, and then 1/20th of it, or you know, something like that, so that it's not really worth for someone to be spamming you that positive thing. You would have to play with different people and have different experiences in order to get that positive rating. I think something like that should be implemented in every single game. Because whether people are toxic or not doesn't matter, right? At the end of the day, like if you know, Joe 47 wants to be toxic, but he isn't because there's that system that gives him those points. I mean, I don't care as long as it's not toxic, right? As long as it's not like obnoxious to play. So it doesn't matter. Like you're not trying to cure someone or change the way they are or think. You just don't want to be toxic, and I think that's the, you know, main point of this, right?
Our SCVs are under attack.
What's going on? In the rear with the gear. This better be good.
Add-on complete.
At least that's how I see it. Because I think with that system in place, even like the children that are like super annoying to play with, they would shut up so they can get skins because their moms and dads don't want to, you know, buy them the skins.
Not enough minerals.
Like you would have to make it so that it's like it has more value if it comes from a person outside of your group. Outside of your pre-made group, right? So then you couldn't just mass team up with people and just abuse it. You would have to like get randomly matched to avoid that kind of abuse of the system. So I think that'd be good.
By the numbers, boys.
Not enough minerals.
Joey Cody, thanks so much for 4 months. Welcome back. Thank you. League of Legends is doing that.
Not enough minerals.
I mean, obviously not well enough.
Then wait. What?
What game has the most toxic player? MOBAs, 100%.
Not enough energy.
No question about it.
Additional supply depots.
100% the most amount of children and just pieces of shits there. Not even a competition, boys.
This, you gonna give me orders? SCV ready.
Like actually not even close.
Additional supply depots required.
Orders received.
What league is the most toxic? I would say in League of Legends, what league is the most toxic is Diamond. Because Diamonds are players in League that think they're good at the game. So they just got Diamond and they think they're really good. And they think they're on the way to Master League. But they're actually really bad.
Ready for pickup?
So when they get, so their MMR drops, so they get matched against Plats. And then they're like, well, you're Plat, so you suck. I'm Diamond. Stuff like that.
Picking up or dropping off?
And I feel that most people stop trying when they get Diamond because they think like, well, I'm in the better part of the, you know, population of the game, so I'm good now, shit like that.
is under attack.
Picking up or dropping off. Light flight's here. Ready for takeoff. Waiting on you. Talk to me. Get me out of this mess.
Research complete.
ETA 1 ready for. Talk to me.
Not enough energy.
Go ahead. You gonna give me orders? Big job, huh? You want a piece of me, boy?
Command center upgrade.
SCV ready. Gangway coming through. By the numbers.
Talk to me. Ready for dust off.
SCV ready. What's going on?
Where's the emergency? Now what? Confirm.
Not enough.
Ready for dust off. Inbound.
You gonna give me orders?
Upgrade complete.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Add-on complete.
Yo. By the numbers, boys. SCV ready. Go, go, go.
There's aliens coming here.
Coming through. Sure thing. Big job. This better be good. Armed and ready. You want a piece of me, boy?
Add-on complete.
Bad news?
Ready for dust off.
Huh? SCV ready. Armed and ready. Go ahead.
Insufficient.
I don't know if you guys know, but this is a full wall against Hellions.
Been waiting.
But it's not a full wall against Marines.
Insufficient rescue.
Gangway coming through.
Not enough.
And
minerals.
SCVs. There you go. If you didn't know, now you know.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Additional supply depots required.
Now what?
Additional supply depot. Mineral field depleted.
Yeah, yeah. Go, go, go.
Ready for dust off. Ready for pickup?
Gangway coming through.
Picking up or dropping off?
Upgrade complete.
Better be good.
GG. I was cold earlier, now I'm hot because of the streaming light. It radiates so much heat. It's crazy. Are you on 100% win rate? No, I suck. I lost the game. No. We don't talk about that one anymore. We don't talk about that anymore, okay?
Thanks for the content and guides. Every time I watch your videos, it motivates me to get back on and keep fighting for the Terran race.
Vinny, thank you so much for the $20. Thank you. Much appreciated.
Not enough minerals.
Thank you. A lot of people are fans of Terran. It's funny, like, every time I get a message, like donation or like resub, it's always Terran.
Not enough
But
minerals.
when I play Protoss, a lot of people watch as well.
In the rear with...
So is it just Terrans that are
Go ahead.
hating life and they're like, well, I'm gonna watch how Protoss wins so easily? Because I feel like I probably have... I should do a straw poll or poll on what race you guys play. Pretty sure most of it is gonna be
Not
Terran.
enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Terrans are looking how to beat Protoss. Yeah, I'm actually curious what race most of you guys are. I mean, I'm guessing Terran. It would make sense. My guess, it's about that's actually hard. Like 60% Terran, I would say. Like that's hard. Because I do think there are more Protoss players watching me than Zergs.
What's going? Ah!
But if Terran is 60, then what? Like 30-10? I mean, maybe.
Not enough minerals.
Huh. We should do a straw poll and just check it out.
Not enough minerals.
Yes, sir.
Not
Yeah,
enough
sure.
minerals.
In the
Whoa!
rear
Wait, what? Wait, whoa. Why are you there, CB? What's wrong with you?
What's going on? Big job, huh?
Can we get a little overreaction?
Gonna give me
Command
orders?
center upgrade complete.
Bet.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Well, we got an overreaction in a way that he's not paying attention to his overlord. Oh no.
Is under attack.
This Mariner lost vision. It would have actually killed it if he didn't lose vision. Man, I could just lift the command center.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Go ahead. Who wants some?
It's a... Yeah, you try... Hey, you trying to sneak away? Huh? You trying to...
Unacceptable landing zone.
Not today, baby. Not today.
What's going on? Big job, huh? Armed and ready.
Not enough energy.
Got it. SCV ready. Huh? Uh-huh.
Command center not enough.
SCV ready.
Add-on
Give me orders?
I'm gonna fake push a little bit.
You gonna give me orders? SCV ready.
Just doing like some mini mind games, that's all.
SCV ready. We hear you. Been waiting.
Not enough minerals.
SCV
Now we're gonna go back.
go.
2 Marines up, 4 Marines down.
Add-on complete.
Factory.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah.
Oh, no link speed
Not
yet.
enough minerals. Not enough.
Maybe a Nidus?
Will do.
Or like a Roach Rush? Still no link speed is pretty weird. Oh no, okay, he has link speed, so just a little delayed. Oh, he's trying so bad to scout in my main base.
Big job, huh? In the rear with the
Not
gear.
enough.
It's actually pretty funny.
Additional
Because he didn't see the barracks, I think. Look, he's still trying. He's still trying.
SCV ready. Go, go, go. You gonna give me orders?
I could give him a little fake. I have stim, so even if he has links,
Additional
I can probably kite really well.
By the numbers, boys.
add-on.
But if I can scare him into making like more units,
Waiting on you. I can't build here.
Not enough.
This armed and ready. Coming through.
Additional supply.
This better be good.
Not enough energy.
Gangway. Coming through. By the numbers.
Maybe I should stop doing that.
Good job.
It hasn't been working out too well.
Been waiting on you. In the rear. Here, here. What's going on? Been waiting.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Aye, aye, sir. This better be good. This better be good. Go
Ready
ahead.
for dust off.
Who wants some? You gonna give me orders? Armed. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Man the rear.
Not enough minerals.
This better be good.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Huh?
Not enough.
I can't build here. Armed and ready.
Not enough minerals.
You want a piece of me, boy? Yes, sir. This better be good. Who wants some? Waiting on me.
Ready for dust off.
Gangway. Coming through. Who wants some?
Mineral field depleted.
This better be good. You want a piece of me, boy? You gonna give me orders? I feel it.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough. Mineral field depleted.
By the
Mineral field depleted.
gangway coming through. SDV ready.
Not enough.
Get out of this mess.
By the numbers.
Now what?
Been
Waiting on you.
this bit. What's going on, boy? Gangway. Go, go.
Talk to me.
Go ahead. This better.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
What's going on? You gonna get by the numbers. Roger that. You want to piece of me, boy?
Where's the emergency?
Want some? Armed and who want this better? You gonna give me orders?
Now what?
Been waiting.
Ready for dust.
Gangway coming through.
Talk to me.
Piece of me, boy. I've been waiting.
Ready.
Who wants some? By the numbers, boys. This better be good. Give me orders. Bad news?
Command center. Upgrade complete.
This better be good. Huh? Go, go, go! Been waiting on you, Arn.
Not enough minerals.
Now,
You gonna want some coming through.
Not upgrade complete.
Waiting on you.
Mineral field depleted.
Go, go, go! Who wants some? By the numbers, boys. This better be good.
Add-on complete.
Months.
somebody get some of this mess.
Not enough minerals.
Been waiting on you. Been waiting by the numbers.
Add-on complete.
What's
Not
going on?
enough minerals.
Armed and ready.
He says easy race. That's the first Zerg that I've seen admits the race is easy. Thank you. What a nice chat. What a nice guy. 5.7k. Dies to Mass Marines. Omega lul.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
Poggers. GG.